You know, I had yo-yo dieted for years and years, so I kept thinking there was something wrong with me. Maybe I hadn't found the right diet, or maybe I didn't have enough willpower. Maybe I just needed to try harder or try again. And I did, again and again and again, before I finally realized, wait a minute, it's not just me. All of my patients were doing the same thing. Some of my friends were doing the same thing. And then I had children, and they weren't doing that at all. In fact, they had this pure, joyful relationship with food that was so different from mine. I was a doctor, so you would think that I would know what to do, and actually I did. Knowledge was not the deficit. It was really why I was eating and how I was eating that was really the missing piece, and that's really the missing piece for most people. So while I was practicing family medicine, I was working on these workshops and meeting lots of people, helping lots of people. And I really needed to make a choice about what I was going to spend my time and energy doing. And as much as I did not want to leave my practice and my patients whom I loved so much, I knew that this was the work that I was supposed to be doing.
When I looked at the Am I Hungry program, it was beautiful. I mean, it hits on all of the points that are necessary for people to learn how to feed their bodies, in a self-caring way.
Am I Hungry started as this physician who had a passion, but since that time we have dietitians and therapists and physicians and coaches and all kinds of health and wellness professionals in more than 20 different countries who are now making an impact in their community. And we're reaching people beyond my wildest dreams.
It enables me to have the tools to provide them with alternatives, to restructure the thinking, and again, to move away from the good and the bad and get back to the needs.
Am I Hungry just helped me to stop all the dieting and to start just living my life and learning how to just be in the moment.
Initially, we were working with people primarily who struggled with yo-yo dieting, and that was great. It made such a difference and continues to make such a difference for people. However, we realized that the work that we were doing had so many other applications. So now Am I Hungry offers services and products that help individuals, that help health and wellness professionals, and also help large organizations. So that might be mindful eating for diabetes, mindful eating for bariatric surgery, mindful eating for binge eating, mindful eating for students, or perhaps the mindful eating program that was really designed just to help people attain optimal health.
It changed my life. I saw it change people's lives. There's different components to it, and some of the components were so deep and moving and healing.
The mission of Am I Hungry is actually pretty simple. We want to change the way the world thinks about eating.